Feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of the world? Are you desperately searching for a calm in the storm? If you're nodding along, you've come to the right place. This video reveals a powerful, often overlooked path to genuine inner peace, a profound connection with the divine. Discover simple yet transformative practices that will help you cultivate tranquility and find true solace, even when everything around you feels turbulent. What if I told you that the most profound peace is not found in a silent room or a remote vacation, but right here, within you? It's a peace that isn't dependent on your circumstances. It's a deep-seated calm that comes from connecting with something greater than ourselves, a divine presence, a universal consciousness, a higher power. Whatever you call it, this connection is a wellspring of tranquility waiting to be tapped. Let's explore how you can start cultivating that connection today. First, let's talk about presence. Not just being physically in a room, but being fully present in the moment. Our minds are constantly racing, replaying the past or worrying about the future. This mental chatter is the biggest thief of our peace. The first step towards divine connection is quieting this noise. One of the most effective ways to do this is through mindful breathing. It sounds simple, I know, but its power is profound. Find a comfortable spot, close your eyes if you wish, and just focus on your breath. Feel the air enter your nostrils, fill your lungs, and then release. Don't try to change it, just observe it. Each breath is a gift, a moment of life. As you do this, thoughts will inevitably arise. Don't fight them. Acknowledge them gently, like clouds passing in the sky, and then guide your focus back to your breath. Each time you bring your attention back, you are strengthening your muscle of presence. This simple act of mindful breathing is a form of prayer, a way of saying, I am here now, open and receptive. Now that we've found a moment of stillness, let's deepen it through prayer or intentional conversation. Prayer isn't always about asking for things. It can be a simple, heartfelt dialogue with the divine. You can express gratitude, share your worries, or simply speak from the heart. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You might find it helpful to start your day by saying, "Thank you for this new day. Guide my thoughts, words, and actions with love and wisdom." Or at night, you might release your burdens by saying, "I place my worries in your hands and trust in your plan." This isn't about reciting memorized lines. It's about fostering a genuine relationship. Think of it like talking to a wise and loving friend who is always there to listen without judgment. By consistently opening this channel of communication, you begin to feel less alone in your struggles. You start to sense a guiding presence, a supportive energy that reassures you that you are part of something vast and beautiful. This feeling of being heard and held is a powerful antidote to anxiety and fear. Another beautiful pathway to divine connection is through nature. Have you ever stood at the edge of the ocean, watched a sunset paint the sky, or walked through a quiet forest and felt a sense of awe? That feeling is a connection to the divine. Nature is a masterpiece, a living, breathing testament to a creative force far greater than ourselves. Make a conscious effort to spend time in nature, and when you do, engage all your senses. Listen to the birdsong, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, smell the scent of pine or damp earth, touch the rough bark of a tree, see the intricate patterns on a leaf. In these moments, you are witnessing the divine at play. Let go of your to-do lists and simply be with the beauty around you. Allowing yourself to be humbled by the grandeur of nature opens your heart to wonder and gratitude, two key ingredients for inner peace. It reminds us that we are a small but significant part of a magnificent, interconnected web of life. Now, let's look inward through the practice of reflection and journaling. Our daily lives are filled with lessons and blessings, but they often pass by unnoticed because we're too busy to see them. Journaling is like creating a sacred space to unpack your day with intention. You don't need to be a great writer. Just grab a notebook and pen and let your thoughts flow. You could try a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things you were thankful for each day. This simple practice trains your brain to look for the good, shifting your entire perspective. Or, you could use your journal to explore challenging situations. Ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? Where can I find the divine in this difficulty? By reflecting on your experiences through this lens, you begin to see a higher purpose and meaning in your life's journey. You start to understand that even challenges can be opportunities for growth, guided by a loving hand. This transforms struggle into a sacred process. In our journey toward inner peace, the practice of selfless service, or seva, is incredibly powerful. When we help others without expecting anything in return, we step outside of our own ego and our own problems. This act of giving connects us to the shared humanity in all of us, which is a reflection of the divine. Service doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can be as simple as offering a listening ear to a friend, volunteering in your community, or even just holding a door open for someone with a genuine smile. When you perform an act of kindness, you become a channel for divine love and compassion. You are putting that divine energy into action in the world. The joy and fulfillment you feel from helping another person is not just a fleeting emotion. It's the resonance of your soul aligning with its true, compassionate nature. This connection to others reinforces our connection to the divine, reminding us that we are all one. As you integrate these practices, mindful breathing, heartfelt prayer, communion with nature, reflective journaling, and selfless service, you will begin to notice a shift. The peace you cultivate won't be a fragile state that shatters at the first sign of trouble. Instead, it will become your foundation, an inner sanctuary you can return to no matter what is happening externally. This is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when your mind feels chaotic and connection feels distant. That's okay. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. The goal is not perfection. It's a consistent, heartfelt effort. Each time you choose to pause, breathe, and connect, you are watering the seeds of inner peace. Over time, these seeds will grow into a resilient, unshakable tranquility that emanates from your divine connection. You become a beacon of calm not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. The world may continue to be noisy and demanding, but you will have an anchor. This profound personal relationship with the divine is the ultimate source of solace. It's the quiet whisper that says, "All is well," even in the midst of a storm. It's the unwavering light that guides you home to yourself, to a peace that surpasses all understanding. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of inner peace. I hope these ideas have resonated with you and inspired you to deepen your own spiritual practice. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content on living a more peaceful and connected life. I'd love to hear about your own practices for finding tranquility in the comments below. Take care, and may your journey be filled with peace.